Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? Happy Saturday to y'all. I hope y'all enjoying your days off, all y'all weekend warriors. But I'm hoping that y'all come on down to www.smokeyandthebandit.com. That's smokeyatb.com. Head on down to www.smokeyntb.com and check out our website, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. I got a 15% sale going on. Come on over to smokeyandthebandit.com. But anyhow, I'm just blessed, you know what I'm saying? Blessed and rested, getting my rest. I feel so much better. Like I really was tired, tired, tired. Last night I was so tired that Lizzie said I had to take off because I was sitting at the computer and I was trying to upload this picture to the website. But I was having trouble doing it because if you look on the website, you'll see I got Bob Marley's face on some of the product because I was having trouble uploading the picture. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm trying to get that done last night, and I will sit at the computer like this and be just looking into the working on it, and then I would fall asleep and I would go bam, and I would hit my head on the table, and I did that 3 times, and it's a wonder I ain't got no big old thing on my forehead because I banged my head 3 good times on the damn table. And what made me get up and go to bed was I said, it scared me because I said, you could be banging your head, waking up somewhere, crazy. I could have been banging my head, waking up, looking at blood. So I take my crazy behind the bed. So I went to bed. So I'm starting to get my rest, now that I worked on this website and got it up because if any of y'all don't know, I was working on that website. I didn't know how to do none of that, on my journey. I learned how to do all that by myself. So, so now the website is up and functioning and running. It may be some things that I need to take care of as far as IT wise, but as far as the site and the product, I have all the product that is on that site. Okay. So, people are ordering off the site. I just want more people ordering. Okay, so share my website. Even if you don't, want anything on the website, maybe some of your friends do, maybe some of your family do. So share, 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 like and subscribe. Okay, please and thank you. I would really appreciate it. But it feels good to be able to focus on other things than just building this website, so I'm able to focus back on my house. I'm able to reach out to friends and stuff like that. But anybody that know me know this, that when I set out on a mission, honey, you better watch out because that's all I'm thinking about is doing what I got to do. That's how I was when I was in the streets, when I was, on that, I was just like, that was all I thought of. So that's how I work. So when I put my mind to something and I go to work on something, that is what I'm focused on. That's what I'm going to take care of. That's what I wake up to. That's what I go to bed to. So that's how I know we're going to be successful because I'm living, eating, drinking, thinking, sleeping, all Smokey and the Bandit. Just like before I used to eat, sleep, drink, KFC. Now all I do is eat, drink, and sleep, Smokey and the Bandit. So that's what I do. So, just head on over to the site more. And even if you don't, like I said, if that ain't your twist, head on over there to support me and let me know if something wrong with the site, because we do communicate. We got my faithful tight. I know y'all be out there putty. You hear me? I see y'all. Cheryl, I see y'all. Everybody that be commenting and stuff, I try to go in there as much as I can, respond back to let y'all know that I'm alive, that I do look at my stuff. I look at my comments. So I see y'all. I see y'all. Trust me. I see all y'all following and watching and liking and commenting. So that's what we need. We need to comment, engage. You know what I'm saying? And if this is a discussion that we need to have, let us have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Put some topics out there, so that we can discuss it, as a community, because that's what we are. We're a community, okay? We following the community. We are a community. So let's reach out to one another. Let's come up with some ideas, some talk topics, and all that. I want to engage y'all. I love y'all. Okay? And what you see is what you get with me. Some days you're gonna see me come on here, looking crazy, or like I did when I ran up to that courthouse. Like I'm gonna keep it 100. This is me. What you see is what you get. Okay? I ain't gonna put on no airs and no fronts, cause that's not me. I keep it real in the battlefield, honey. Okay? So what you see is what you get. Either you're gonna like it, you love it, or not. One or the other, cut and dry. So I'm me, and so is my product. And anything that I put my name and my face on, let me tell y'all something. If I put my name on it and my face, and that Smokey and the Band, the symbol that you see, that's mine. So in order for me to put my name and face on something, it got to be great and it got to be good. At first I said I'm not catering to no no, what they call it, Reggie, honey, and we don't do Reggie. And but it's some people that love Reggie. So I'm like debating, do I get Reggie for some, but no, we gotta have variety. But that ain't been my twist ever. So we're gonna work it out. But anything that you see on my site is spectacular. It's great. Trust me, I tried it. And if I didn't try, I couldn't sell it to you because I don't know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. I was the same way with chicken, honey. You can go Google it, honey, and Google a review how they said I was. They said that I was the chicken whisperer because I could look at chicken and I could tell you exactly what the hell was wrong with it, and then open up a book on chicken and show you that the book even said it. That's how it is with my product here. I put my name and my face on it, and it's going to be good. It's going to be spectacular. So try us, check us out. You know what I'm saying? Give us a chance because I guarantee you this. I guarantee you will love it. I guarantee you will love it. And that's deep to say. And I truly, don't think that people know that if I put a guarantee on something, that means I'm going to die trying to get that guarantee to you. One way or the other, honey. Many don't give up. Okay, Toy? You heard that? Many don't give up. Toy named me Minnie. Okay? Toy named me Minnie because she knew how I was about product. Okay? And she named me Minnie. She said, Minnie don't burn no chicken, honey. Okay? And that was true. So Terry ain't gonna sell Reggie. It's gonna be fabulous. So, go get the product, try it out, Don't be afraid. I got your back. And when I say I got your back, that means I got your back 100%. So that means that if you spend your money with us, that means that if decide to engage with us, that you're gonna be happy. They said always pay for what you want and always expect to get what you pay for. That is the truth. That is why you see people going off. Look at YouTube. Look at TikTok. Look at all over the place. You'll see people going off acting up over their coin. Always pay for what you want and always expect to get what you pay for. Because I'm going to treat your coin the same way I treat my coin. Okay? And I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. In my day, I done bust out people windows. I done fought people. I done did all kind of stuff over my coin. Over my coin. Yeah. I done jumped out the car down West Philly, North Philly about my coin. So, and don't get it twisted. I used to carry on over my coin. Yeah, you ain't gonna just rob me and rip me off and get away with it. I'm sorry. I'm just not that one. And I remember a time when I got ripped off, because I keep it real. I'm a real person, just like everybody else out there that is, watching this show. We get real when we need to get real. So I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all too, so that it ain't no, misconceptions about me. So when I say that your coin is protected by me and I treat it like my coin, you better believe that I will. And so like I said, I done jumped out in the car on people, and they be like, "What? Not yeah, honey, I carry on over a coin, baby. I will act a fool over a coin." So the things that I did for my coin, I will do for your coin. Trust me. You protect it. Okay? I got your back. Spend your money. It's entrusted, honey. And like I said, if you don't believe we got the credit card and all like that, use PayPal. PayPal, you 100% protected with your coin. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't trust me, trust PayPal. Okay, they got you. And I got you too, though. But we need y'all to trust us because, like I said, I have a lot of outreach. Okay, so I'm trying to use my outreach, for the business. You know what I'm saying? For people that need to, what I what I offer. What I offer is what I have on, my website. I try to watch what I say because what I'm learning in this business is that I have a good business that people want, some people need, um, as far as my products. But I'd be scared to say certain stuff because what I'm learning is that they not too kind to this business. You know, they real shady on this business. I done got kicked off of platforms already. Here they accepted me and I'm all like, I'm in, honey. And then I get emails, y'all, you is evicted off of this because of what you sell and and I'm like, what? 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 So it's all about how you word stuff, and how you say things and how you promote things. And you can't show certain things. And I'm like, well, that's deep because this is what I sell and this is what we got in the stores and everything is, legalized and so what is the problem? Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. I even tried to, going to get storefronts and stuff, which I'm still in the process of doing, but it's like real shady because you got to find the right people, get in where you fit in. I done been told, oh, you can't come into this complex with that because we're such and such. And I'm like, really? Well, I'm such and such. And they're like, yeah, that's what they giving. So yeah, I gotta watch what I say. And so I could say go to the website, check it out. We sell this, we sell that, but I'm scared right now because I'm not trying to get kicked off of no more platforms, okay, and have no any more doors shut in my face. Um, so just head on over to www.smokeyntb.com and check out the website. We got a 15% sale going on, so check out the sale. We do deliver within the hour within our surrounding areas, and that is true. And then if you want to buy, the bigger products, the turnaround is 3 days, okay, and we do have that too as well, okay. So check us out, please, and thank you. I appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe. Check us out. Our numbers is doing fabulous, and it's nobody but y'all that's doing it. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for listening to us. I appreciate y'all. Have a blessed Saturday. Okay. Oops. Where's the thing at?